Alright, what's good, y'all, man? I kind of want to talk a little bit about Deion Sanders. He's officially eliminated from the CFP, from the Big 12 championship. But I want to put in context how successful of a season this was for the Buffaloes. Now, we'll see what bowl game they get. But let's give this man his credit and his love. Now, I know some of y'all don't like him, and it is what it is. That's your personal vendetta or personal feelings towards him. But he's a phenomenal coach in college football. He's already came out and said Travis and Shador are playing in the bowl game. He's not having any of that, regardless of them going on to the league. Incredible year, man. To go where this program was losing every game to 4 last year and to 9-3 this year, that's progress, and that's what you want to see out of a program. They've already flipped 4 guys: Carday Smith, and several others, a receiver. They're probably going to end up flipping before signing day on Wednesday. They're going to flip London Merritt, who's an outstanding player. Got the chance to see him at Woodward Academy when he transferred to IMG. So he's going to bring the talent in. He also landed Juju, a 5-star quarterback. So shout out to him for that as well. But this team's not going anywhere. If anything, they're going to get better. I don't think Deion's leaving the Colorado program. I think it's been a mutually beneficial relationship. I think he's helped them, and I think they've helped him as well, in some regards. Him just established himself as one of the most prominent coaches. Like, he was already known as that at Jackson State, but he took it to another level, I think. And he's turned around a program that nobody thought was going to be good. Everybody was hating on them going into the season, and he did it. You know what I'm saying? They won the games they're supposed to win. They did have a blunder a little bit against Kansas State. Ted Neal ran all over him, but nonetheless, man, like, you can't sit here and say like this man didn't have a good season, and what they were able to accomplish. Right, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country, or you could say the best quarterback in the country. He's going to probably be the number 1 overall pick. If he's not, he's going to at least be top 5. He's going to be the first quarterback off the board. And then you have a potential Heisman, I don't want to say candidate. You have a potential Heisman winner in Travis Hunter Jr., who had a great year, over 1,000 yards receiving, 10-plus touchdowns, 4 picks, 10-plus PBUs, did everything for you, 30-plus tackles, was electric. You know what I'm saying? He's the finals for most awards. He did get snubbed for the Jim Thorpe Award, but had a good year as well. And you have one of the best receiving corps this year in the country as well. Will Shepard, LaJonte Wester, Jimmy Horn when healthy, Draylon Miller, with not really a potent running attack, right? You had Michael Welsh, you had August Dave, who came in and out. But for the most part, you did it with Shador's arm. And give credit to the offensive line. They were a lot better this year. We look at Jordan Seaton. We look at Cash Cleveland at the center position and being a true freshman. They bonded together, and he got his team very competitive, and it was going up against teams that people expected them to lose and was winning. So give love and praise, man, to Deion and what he's accomplished. Like I said, I think he stays with Colorado for the foreseeable future. He's going to keep recruiting at a high level, and he's already said, I'm going to hit the portal hard. Like, when portal season comes, you adding guys. And think about this, y'all. Most of this stuff he hit was the portal. They did not have a 2024 class, really. They had a couple guys. This 25 class is a lot better than the 24 class. But he hit the portal with the majority of his players going into this year, besides the ones that stayed. He hit the portal. So that goes to show you that the portal can work, but you have to get each need that you're going to need at certain positions. Obviously, Deion knows what he's doing, man, and he knows how to get the best out of his players. So one of the best coaches in college football. Obviously put Kirby in there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put Dowell in there. You'll put, maybe DeBoer. Definitely going to put Dan Lanning. Dan Lanning will be my number 1 right now, humbly. Yeah, Dan Lanning is no competition. I give him the top spot. Maybe Kirby in there. Deion's right in there. He's in that top 5 coaches conversation. So an incredible turnaround, man. A great season. Can't wait to see the bowl game for them. And this team is going to be fun to watch in a couple years. And like he said last year, you better come get them now. You know what I'm saying? When they were struggling. They went 3-0 last year. A lot of people forget that. This team is going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. And it's going to make college football so much fun. Seeing another team from the Big 12 be competitive and things like that. So, great year for them. Great year for Nikhil Hill-Green. Great year for Simone Craig. For that Colorado defense, for the most part, I thought it was really good. They're going to add more pieces and get better and better and better. So, man, y'all get a man his props, his praise. Colorado faithful, Buffalo faithful. This video is for y'all, man. Look, I know y'all didn't get to where y'all wanted to be. Unfortunately, y'all wasn't able to get in because, BYU beat Houston and things like that. But this was an incredible season. Y'all are that close. That's how I feel about Tech. Like, y'all are that close to getting to where y'all want to be in the college football landscape. And it's a parity now, man. It's not the same. The NIL has leveled the playing field to me. And I know a lot of people hate it and hate the transfer portal, but it's any given Saturday now. There's no elite program. There are great programs like, obviously Oregon and, what I'm saying, you could throw Georgia in there. You could throw Ohio State, even though they lost to Michigan. But there's no single elite like, okay, they're dominant. They're definitely going to win. it's spaced out, and that's what you love to see, man. So excited. Buffalo's got a bright future. Coach Prime knows what he's doing. This is gonna be a team to watch for years to come.